hit that subscribe button for more Super Mario gameplay and breakdowns. Hi everybody, Tony here, and today I'm really happy to share with you this footage that I was able to get of me playing the Super Mario Odyssey E3 2017 demo. First off, I want to apologize for the video quality. Nintendo makes anyone recording off-screen footage have to capture the player and the console in the shot at all times. So the actual video looks like this, but we'll be zoomed in on the screen for this video. So I'm just going to basically talk over the video and just point out anything that I think is cool and that I tested out. Most of my time with this demo, I was trying to test out Mario's movement options. I love Mario 64, it's my favorite Mario game. So right here, I just started spinning the control stick, and you can see Mario does a little spin on the ground. You could throw Mario's hat by pressing Y. And then quickly, I noticed that you could actually start rolling like this by holding forward and then holding ZL and tapping Y. So basically you start rolling, and then anytime you tap Y, Mario kind of does like a little hop in that rolling form, I guess. And that's definitely the fastest movement option in the game. There's the triple jump, there's the side jump, and as you can see, you could throw the hat basically out of any jump. So I'm like jumping, double jump. See the height of my triple jump, you could do it. You could do a side jump and throw it. Right there, I was long jumping up the hill just to see how the speed was. There's a long jump going down the hill. Long jumping is definitely a fast movement option like in Mario 64, but it's not as fast as Mario 64 and it doesn't cover quite as much distance, but it's still a solid moving option. Now right here, the Nintendo rep was basically forcing me against my will to try and use all the motion controls. So I'm just throwing the hat a bunch of times because he's telling me to do stuff. Now right here, if you throw the hat and spin the control stick, you actually do like a spin attack. So that was pretty interesting. Overall, I do think this game controls the best out of any 3D Mario since Mario Sunshine. It definitely felt more slick and tight than the Galaxy games, and definitely like 3D World and 3D Land. Like those games feel archaic in comparison. You have the butt stomp, of course. And now I'm going to take over this Bullet Bill and just mess around a little bit. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab this moon over here. So it looks like moons are like replacing stars in this game, or shine sprites, as the main collectible. Now right here, I just wanted to see how long the Bullet Bill form lasts, and it looks like it's just on a timer. So I just kind of transformed back into Mario, and then I died. So it starts with the beginning of the stage. Now, the rep here told me to hit the minus button, and now you could see a brochure comes up. It's basically your menu. You could see on the side here, it gives you little hints on where to go next if you're lost. And then there's the map itself, which will point out actual locations that you should be heading towards. So once again, there's that roll. I have to imagine for any speedrunners out there that the main method of transportation is going to just be that rolling form. And you're just going to be rolling like crazy all across all these stages. Now these purple coins are currency for this kingdom, so they work only for this stage, and they'll buy like an outfit, let's say, that helps with a specific objective only on this stage. And then you have the yellow coins that help with, or that are universal rather, and you could use them for anything, for any stage. So right now I think I'm going to go to the shop here and see if I could spend any of my currency. So as you can see, I don't really have that many of the purple triangle coins or whatever, so I couldn't really buy anything here. But I do have plenty of gold coins. trying to talk to this guy. So I definitely see the swag, Mario, fedora, and suit, and I'm like, bruh, let's do it. So I went for a business casual look with Mario. The suit, but still rocking the red cap. Hey, I like it. So right here I start testing out the dive, and the dive is done by jumping and then holding ZL and pressing Y while you're already in the air. So basically the same as the roll input. And the dive gives you like a little bit of forward momentum at the peak of your jump. It works with a regular jump, a double jump, a triple jump, side jump, any kind of jump. So you could do the dive out of it. So it's pretty cool. Right there I actually tried to wall jump into the wall and do a, I tried to long jump into the wall and try to do a wall jump out of it. Because in Mario 64 you could actually do that, but in this game you just bonk against the wall. And right now I'm doing butt stomps, and if you hit the jump button right when you make contact with the ground, you actually cancel the leg of a butt stomp. And watch, right here I'm just messing around with this dive, and you can see there's pretty much zero leg when you hit the ground with a dive. So I'm just doing like crazy parkour Mario jumping stuff, which is really fun. Like, I was doing that and the rep is telling me to go do something, and I'm just like, I'm having fun jumping, leave me alone. Now right here, I thought I could maybe get over this wall with a triple jump. So I start testing just to see how good Mario's jump is. I think I can make it. The rep is telling me right now, you can't make it, you need to go around and use a bullet bill to get over. There you go. That's my Mario 64 skills coming in handy. Using my jumps to get to places I'm not exactly intended to go to. So there you go. I already found little things like that from my first 5 minutes with the game. So if you jump off this flower, you do like a little spinning jump. Similar to Mario 64. See that? There it is. This dive is too nice. Again, I tried the wall jump out of a long jump, and I couldn't get it. Now here's the 2D segments. As far as I could tell, these 2D Mario segments control just like the original Super Mario Brothers. Like, I've played my fair share of the original Mario Brothers, and it felt just like it. So the physics are like perfect. You could crouch by holding ZL or just hitting down. And yeah, I really like those parts. They really remind me of the wall mechanic in Link Between Worlds. So I like that. Now there, see, I tried to do a triple jump into a dive to get across that, and unfortunately I just barely missed it, but I think I could make that. I'm pretty sure I could make that watching the video back if I just timed it a little bit better, but I was just a little bit off. See, you could get speed like crazy. Like, it looks like if you just do a long jump and hold forward, you get a little boost to speed. See that? Like when that little trail appears, like the dust trail appears behind Mario. It looks like you're going really fast. So speed is definitely not an issue in this game. There's a lot of good movement options. I don't think we're ever going to get back to Mario 64 levels of just insane movement like a ninja, but it's still pretty good. Now here you can see I'm spinning, and I wanted to see if I could do a spin jump. So there's the spin jump. I just did it. I'm just basically rotating the control stick as quickly as possible and then hitting jump. Now I wanted to see how much distance I could get with this. So as you can see, it's okay. I could see that coming in handy in certain instances in the full game. It definitely doesn't seem like it's like a Mario Sunshine level of spin jump that gets you a lot of height and distance, but it's still pretty good. Now you can see right there, I just did a crouching walk. I did the backflip, which is pretty standard. And now here's the long jump. Right here, I'm trying to do a backwards long jump from Mario 64, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's actually possible. You just kind of... If you do a long jump and hold back, like in Mario 64, you don't actually move backwards. The least you could do is stay on the spot. So Mario will just land from where he jumped, basically. I couldn't make that long jump. And I think that's pretty much the end of the demo. So pretty much I love this game. It feels awesome. The movement's great. As a speedrunner, I'm picky about this stuff, so I'm telling you, you don't have to worry about it. Everyone, thanks for watching. Please share this video with your friends or anyone who doubts the movement of Mario in this game. It really does feel fantastic. Please subscribe if you want more Mario Odyssey gameplay and footage breakdowns from the perspective of a speedrunner, because I have hours and hours of footage to go through from E3, and I plan to have hours and hours of breakdowns on this channel. Also, I want to see you guys making GIFs out of this video, because the movement really is cool to see for the first time since Sunshine, really. That's over 15 years at this point. So thanks again for watching, everybody. Take care.